To help me design my map, I'm going to attach an image of a small map as an underlay. To start, I select the Insert ribbon. I select the Attach tool on the Reference panel on the ribbon. I switch my files of type selection to image files. I select Map 1 and press Open. I disable the insertion point, scale, and rotation options. This means that I will be accepting all the defaults. The map will insert using a 1:1 scale, it will not be rotated, and it will insert at 0,0. I press OK. I zoom extents by double-clicking on my mouse wheel. I also want to fade the image a little to make it easier for me to see my AutoCAD elements. I select the image. On the ribbon, I adjust the fade value to 58. I want to rotate my UCS so that my X and Y axes align with my map. To rotate my UCS, I select my 3D Tools ribbon. I select the Rotate UCS about the Z-axis tool. I select a point aligned with one of the streets. The UCS is now oriented, so it is aligned with the map. Next, I need to scale the image so it is 1:1. I use the Measure tool on the Utilities panel on the Home ribbon. I select Distance and select two endpoints for the road named Asbury. I get a distance. The residential street width is 28 feet, or 336 inches. I can use AutoCAD's calculator tool to determine how much scale I need. I can even use that tool inside a command. I select the Scale tool from the ribbon. I select the image underlay. I select the base point. I'm prompted for the scale factor. I type 'CAL to indicate that I want to use a calculation. I'm prompted for an expression. I type 336 divided by the number I got when I measured the street. Now when I remeasure Asbury's street width, I should get a number close to 336. It's time for me to start placing roads. In order to do that, I need to define a multiline style. I want to define two multiline styles, one for the residential areas and one for the busier two-lane road. To define a multiline style, I type ML style. I select the New button. I name my first style Single Lane. Notice that your multiline style cannot have any spaces or strange characters in the name. I press Continue. I need to define the lines used for the style. My first line will be offset 168 inches from the center. I want it to be color white and the line type continuous. I select the Add button to add a center line. I set the offset for the center line to be 0. I set the color to be yellow and the line type to be center 2. I modify the third line to be offset minus 168 inches from the center. I set it to be color white and the line type continuous. I press OK. You see a preview of the new multiline style in the preview window at the bottom of the dialog box. I'm going to define my next multiline style. I select the New button. I name my second multiline style Two-Lane. I press Continue. I select the Add button to add two additional lines. I modify the lines so that the first line is offset 273 inches from the center. I change the color to white and the line type to continuous. My second line is offset 136.5 inches from the center. I set the color to white and the line type to -2. I set the offset for the center line to be 0. I set the color to be yellow and the line type to be center 2. I modify the third line to be offset minus 136.5 inches from the center. I set it to be color white and the line type -2. The last line is offset minus 273 inches. The color is set to white and the line type is set to continuous. I press OK. You see a preview of this multiline style. The current ML style is set to standard. I highlight the two-lane multi-line style and select Set Current. The dialog box updates to display the two-lane style as the current ML style. I press OK. We're going to look at placing the multi-lines in the roads layer in the next video.